How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. We reached 100 subscribers. Thanks a lot, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. I promise you guys, if we hit that 100 subscriber mark, I will be giving out prizes, and 3 of those people have already been contacted and given their prizes. Again, I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers. If we do that, I'm going to be giving out a bigger prize. I'm probably going to limit it to maybe 1 or 2 people, but I definitely appreciate it, and we can definitely do it. As you can see, I did win a small bet with Kyrie Irving on the first basket. We picked about 2 first picks were Curry and Brown. Curry unfortunately decided he wasn't going to show up to the game yesterday. We lost a few bets on him in the same game parlay as well. But Brown was actually a good pick. Drummond won the tip-off, as I thought he would. And then Brown takes a three-pointer but misses it. Then after that, Kyrie gets a layup and he makes it. So again, I took a small wager on Kyrie, and I did mention on the video to take a straight up bet on Kyrie because I kind of felt he was going to kind of take over, which he did. So I took him at $1 and I won 6. And then for the other game, it was the Clippers against the Timberwolves. We got more. I mentioned to take Morris at a straight up bet. He actually took a pretty good shot, an easy shot, and he missed. We would have cashed with that one as well. Cat, again, another guy that decided he wasn't going to show up and he was going to foul out. And then George was kind of, a little slower in the beginning, kind of passing it up. So he didn't score first. But again, another day. These are my picks for today. So for the Hornets Atlanta game, we have, and there was a choice here. I don't know if they're going to put it in, but there was a choice for the games later on. They put it after I made the video. There was a choice of that says first basket. It say something like type, like it'll say, Miles Bridges, three-pointer, Miles Bridges, layup, Trey Young, dunk or something like that. So that's kind of a bigger, riskier play that can actually win you, some money. I seen some people that actually picked Kyrie layup and Edwards layup, and somebody won like over $2,000 on that. Kudos to that person. Very lucky. But again, it's risky. You don't want to throw in $100 on those riskier plays because you're probably going to lose. But again, these are more calculated risk. So for this game, it's very tricky because these teams have played 4 times already, and Capella and Plumlee have split winning the tip. So both have won the tip 2 times. So I'm kind of torn on this game, but on my first pick, I'm going to go with Bridges. He's actually had 2 30-point games out of the 4 that they've played, and he's been very aggressive to start the games against this Atlanta defense. So this is who I'm going to take as my first pick for the first game. And then for the Spurs, it looks like I got it locked. So for my second pick here for the Spurs against the Pelicans, for the first basket, again, another tough one because the Spurs have won, I believe, 3 out of the 4 tips. So it's kind of hit or miss on this one. Tread very lightly on these games, guys. This has kind of been all over the place. I know Joshua Primo got the first basket in one of the games that they've played. I believe Jacob Patel also had a first basket in one of the games that they played. But I'm kind of feeling the Pelicans to win this tip-off, and I'm kind of feeling Valanciunas again. Again, if you've watched one of my videos or some of my videos, you know how attached I am to this guy. He's won me money, and I usually don't try to fade people that have made me money. So for this particular 2-leg parlay, if I bet $1, I'm going to win almost $31. So I'm going to take Bridges and Valanciunas as my first pick. Then for the second pick, I'm going to go back to this game, and I believe Capella's going to win this tip-off. I think he's up to the task. He should win the tip over Plumlee. And then the person that I have hitting the first basket is going to be Huter. Again, another guy that I feel is going to break out in this game. He's had some pretty good games against the Hornets. So I'm going to take Huter. And again, I made some money with him as well. And then for this game, if, for example, Patel does win the tip, again, it's kind of hit or miss. It's 50-50, this tip is. If Patel does win the tip and the Spurs have the ball first, I'm taking Keldon Johnson to hit the first shot. I think he's going to be, aggressive to start the game, and I think he could potentially get that first basket. So, again, I'm going to wager $1 to win $54.25. And be on the lookout, again, right under this first basket. They're probably going to do it again because they probably had some success with people betting it. So it's going to say first basket by type or by way. And it's basically going to give you so many options of a person getting the first basket plus how they make it. So it's going to be by layup, by dunk, by three, or by other. I'm not sure what by other means, probably a jump shot. But that's probably going to be available. As a kind of a straight up play, I'm probably going to take CJ at $1 to win 6. And then I kind of want to take a long shot on Primo just because he has had a first basket against this team before. They don't look, the defense doesn't really look for him. They're mostly focused on Murray and Johnson. So I think Primo might be able to get a first basket in that game. And then for this game, somebody that I might take a long shot at, I'm looking at either Plumlee or Capella. I might do another. I'm actually gonna do another parlay with Capella, and I'm gonna take the two centers. I'm gonna do the two centers, Patel and Capella, and I'm gonna bet $1 again to win $54. And for my second picks on this, or my straight up pick, I'm probably gonna take Young. I know it's a little, a little square or whatever it may be, but Young, obviously, he's a scorer. And again, there's only 2 games here. I can probably bet $1 to win my money back altogether just on one of these straight up bets. So no harm, no foul there. And let me see. I might take Hunter. Again, it's only 2 games. I might take Hunter, and I might take Murray. So $1 to win 98 cents. And again, guys, the first basket by type or by way is going to be available, I'm pretty sure. There's another popular parlay that has top point scorer. I actually did this one already. I think I picked, I did a parlay round robin. I picked KD. I picked Karl Anthony Towns. Obviously, those 2 lost, but I still have 2 that are alive for this these other 2 games. I think I picked CJ and Trey, so that I might actually win some money on that if both of those 2 guys are the top scorers. I'm gonna pick CJ for this one, for the top point scorer. I don't see a way that anyone is gonna score more than him. He's the more talented point scorer in this game. Brandon Ingram might have some say in that, but he's kind of been passing the ball a lot and kind of letting CJ do his thing. So I'm going to pick CJ in this game, and I might take a long shot at Ingram as well. For the top point scorer in this game, might be surprised, but like I said, Miles Bridges has killed the Atlanta Hawks. He's had 2 30-point games, and he's pretty much, destroyed them every time he's played them, even when they lost. So I'm going to take $1 bet on those 2 guys, McCollum and Miles Bridges, to win almost $16. And then kind of a long shot guy that I'm looking at is Hunter, not Hunter, Huter. I'm gonna take Huter. He's been on fire from 3-pointer. He scored a bunch of points against this team of quite a few times. So I'm gonna take a long shot with Huter, and I'm gonna bet $2 to get 200. And I think I'm gonna end it there. Let me see what else. What other choices are there? We got CJ, Brandon Ingram, obviously Murray. I might take another long shot here, and I'm gonna take Brandon Ingram. Kind of a long shot, Brandon Ingram, and obviously Trae Young is a little square. So let me see what the payout will be for that. $1 to make 4. I don't. Obviously, Trae Young is probably the guy that's going to score the most, but, his odds are pretty low. So I like to take those guys that their odds are a little higher just because, you can make a little bit more money. And Trae Young, for example, if I remove this and I'm betting $10 on Trae Young, I'm only going to make $6. I mean, a win is a win, but, again, he's probably going to score the most in that game. And I might just do it just for argument's sake, to see, maybe I can get lucky at $2 and make $21. And I think I picked the wrong people. I wanted to pick Brandon Ingram and Young. Let me see what that payout will be. Yeah, like $26. So I'm gonna make that bet for $2. And like I said, guys, just kind of look around. I did my kind of my research, and I looked at these two teams that, again, have played 4 times. Bridges has absolutely destroyed them. I don't see that changing. I think he's going to take it to them. I don't know who's guarding him. It's probably going to be Bogdanovich or Danilo Gallinari. He's probably going to destroy him. So that's kind of a long shot that I took there. And then you got these other popular parlays. I haven't messed with them. I haven't looked at them yet. But I might do some parlays for that one as well, or maybe straight up bets. And again, guys, it's been kind of a rough couple of days. We hit on Kyrie, but we lost with Curry and Brown, and then we lost with George and Towns. When that happens, I like to scale it down in terms of how much I bet and the type of bets I make. So I did the same game parlays, but I'm going to be taking smaller legs, so to speak. So I'm going to be taking, instead of doing a 20 leg parlay, I might do a 10 or an 8 or a 6, just so I can have better odds on those hitting, just because right now it's kind of a little bit running a little cold, so to speak. So again, guys, these are the first basket picks for today for 4/13. Like I said, I had these guys going in: Bridges. I had Valanciunas and Bridges. Then I took CJ, and I believe Capella. I'll put it in the comment section and in the information section, so you guys can look at the all the picks. But that's gonna do it, guys. Again, good luck today. It's been a little rough the last couple of days. We had some bad beats with Garland on the same game parlay, only getting 5 assists. We had him at 6. Then a bunch of guys covering everything: Brown, Drummond, Kyrie, Claxton. They all covered. Mobley covered. Durant covered. But then Curry decided again not to show up. Cat decided not to show up and foul out. So it's kind of been a little rough. But again, guys, we're gonna bounce back. It's a long playoffs. We're gonna get this together. Again, enjoy your day. Let's get to that 200 subscriber and let's make some money together.